Three, two, one. Hello everyone, this is Dragon001 coming at you live from pre-recorded video, and this is my Ultimate Defense PvP Station video that I'm doing to enter into Mumbo Jumbo's Ultimate Defense Station Challenge. Yes, there, I said it. And something to tell you, I actually am in PC, and I made it. I'm in PC. Yeah, and I got a pumpkin head. Yeah. See, now I can see now. Ah, that sounds weird. The grammar today is just really bad, and I apologize for all the pumpkins everywhere. I got bored while I was waiting for things to cool off, that to get the lava to drop down completely, and so I was jumping around and working on my pumpkin head wrap and placing down pumpkins, and sooner or later, yeah, it just kind of happened. So today I have 4 PvP things to show you. 2 of them are the PvP stations, so they're together, but I have 4 devices to help you with PvP. Device 1 is the secret, ultimate, completely dramatic, simple entrance, secret base entrance. Now, if you look around, do you see anything odd or strange? No buttons or any levers to hide under or any like small things. But if you go over here and you drop an item, boom, right out of the ground, we get a minecart. Our chariot waits. We just get in, we drop the item that it just kicked back out at us, and we go back in, and it hands us the item as we're falling. So it's really cool. It's just a slime block elevator with a secret entrance idea, and it works with a hopper minecart. The hopper minecart grabs through blocks. Now that we're in the base, we need a little more protection, because what if someone finds where our base is and digs through and gets into our base? We need something a little more sturdy and a little more helpful. So we're going to need a combination lock. Better yet, let's do a reprogrammable lock. Reprogrammable lock is a design I made, I would say, 6 months ago, and about 6 months ago it was me trying to work on it for 6 months. So this working on this has been about a year, and before me there was ones out there that were about 100 blocks wide. Then I came in about 6 months ago and made it about 50 blocks wide, cut it down by half, made it a little more simpler. And then a couple weeks after that, Thesis came out and got it down to 20 blocks by, I think, 15 or something like that wide. I decided to cut that down even more. I cut it down so much that a lever combination lock fits in a 3 by 7 by 7 space. It just stacks. So the entire thing's modularized and stackable, and all you need is torches, redstone, and levers, and half slabs also. Because the half slabs allow you to build it so close to each other without transferring the signals up and stuff like that. So it all connects. Now, what if someone tries to break in? They're like, okay, this is where the reprogrammable lock gets in. Oh, I know your combination. It's up, up, up. I'll just go through the unhackable door, which is another one. We'll get to that later. And then they go in, and it's just, well, you want to change that up a bit. So you change it to down, up, down, and then it just changes, and then the other side has to copy it exactly. And I'm doing this in creative mode, and I would have been killed by now because the other would have killed me. Ugh, I'm glad I'm in creative mode for that. That would have sucked. Okay, so if we go down, up, down, then combination works. It's really cool, and I really like this idea because it makes it so each side has to be the same. So you just choose one side to be your reset. And you can go in and add things to your door to make it so that you can control it on the other side solely. Now, I do have glass here, and I know that it's very, like, brittle and you can break it really easily. Well, I made this with the glass to kind of show you how it looks inside. Technically, you would put in more stronger material for you. And here it doesn't have to be half slabs, it can just be regular blocks. So you can put like bedrock if you want to. Power to you. And so here is our third, and it's the unhackable door. And it basically works on a piston loop. And so, as you can see, I got stuck in it. So let's just turn the system on. So you'll break it, and even in creative mode, it would just crush you. And it's just constantly rebuilding itself. So it's much better than like using an iron door, because someone could go, "Oh, I can't get the combination. I will just break in." This is unhackable. You can't break in. While this thing's on, you can't get through. The only downside with this, and it's just my little disclaimer, is that oops, I broke that. My only disclaimer is that you have to go and you have to break the blocks again, and so it's just kind of a bummer. What am I doing? So yeah, so it's just kind of a bummer in that aspect. So we need to change this one. I forgot the combination already. I'm sorry. And so you would just put it right in the right order, and then you can just break through. You have to break through it, I know. And then when, in case you're in a PvP and you need to get out, you just go down the secret base entrance, come down here, you put in the right combination, you roll over here, break through the cobblestone, go over here, change the combination if you want to just lock everything up, and you can just go and sit back, relax, put on a little chirp, and have a good time. You can just grab golden apples, get some battle armor and all that kind of stuff. It would be a good day. Well, let's just say this isn't exactly your quote-unquote cup of tea. So what you would do is go over here and put that down so that it turns off, and you want something a little more offensive, something that's not hiding. You don't want to really hide. You're not a hiding type of person. And I understand that. If you're in a PvP, you don't want to hide. So you're going to want something like UFO Excalibur. UFO Excalibur uses a water portal getting up. You just swim up the water, and you go through this one entrance. There's only one entrance into this place, and right here. So if you ever going to get attacked, this is the only place they can attack you from. And I do realize there's glass around here, but that's to show you all the redstone. But it would be bedrock. Just to remind you, glass would be bedrock, just so that you can see for your viewing pleasure. So yeah, this is the only entrance they can get in from. So if you want to turn off the water portal, you just go over here and flip this lever, and water portal's gone. You just pull out your bow and just shoot people as they're trying to get up. Let's just say you want something a little more higher tech, a little more hands-off, trying to wipe everyone out. So you turn on the water so that water's going. You turn on this, which turns into the unhackable door. This will constantly fill in the entrance, so as they're trying to build up and break through, it will not allow them to. So when you want it to turn off, you just flip these levers and it'll turn off the unhackable door. So basically this converts from a cobblestone generator to a water dropper and all that kind of good stuff. So, but let's just say they're a little more powerful. They have efficiency on, they're using haste, all the kind of good stuff. Well, you turn this thing on also, you can pair this up with the other unhackable door, and this becomes a complete unhackable door, because as it just automatically refills. You can't stop it. It's just breaking and breaking and breaking. But let's just say on the off chance that you just want to protect things a little more and add a little more intimidation. Then you go and you activate the Ring of Fire, which, yeah, it's, you have to say it like that because it's just completely awesome. It's the most intimidating thing anyone can ever see in a PvP match. And while that's dropping, I'll show you a more practical version if you're in a pinch and you need to get up real fast. So what you would do is you would get a torch, and you'd put it at the bottom in this hole. You'd break and make a hole. You put a torch, and then you just stack the sand, stack all the way up to the point you would like, build your platform, and then build like a little like spot where you can put water portal, And you just basically, and so what this would do is you would have a bucket and you would remove the water and put the water at will, and then you go down here and you break the bottom sand and all the sand goes away, and then you just put down the water portal and the torch goes away. It just kind of works perfectly. You can stand up here, and this is actually sometimes better to use this because it's more hands-on, so you can just shoot people as they're trying to get up, and so they'll just be piling up blocks underneath them. You just shoot them off. It's really fun to do because people are trying to get up, and I've had people that have made a giant staircase to get up, and as they're making the staircase, you can just ping, ping, ping. Let's just say they have an ender pearl, and they ender pearl all the way up. You have the upper hand because they have to get the ender pearl, get all the way up, and once they hit here, they have no idea what's going on there, and you can just knock them off. This type of defense station has never been conquered ever, because whenever you add in the human player aspect into any of these UFO Excaliburs, it is impenetrable. You cannot lose. You can go up against a team of 10 and you will not be overpowered. So, Ring of Fire's finally dropped. And if you look around, you realize that you have to get past that lava to get in. So let's just say on the off chance, get past lava, because I know some of you are being like, oh, I could do this and this, get past lava. Okay, let's just say the off chance you get past lava. Then you have to pile all the way up with your resources without dying. Get all the way up here, past the bow and arrow guy if you're using that, if you want to do that. You get up here, cobblestone generator, unhackable door. You have to break through all of here, go through a bunch of glitching and suffocating. Let's say you don't die and you get all the way here. And you're here with half your life. And that's it. You're practically taken down just to get up to the guy. And the guy can just come up and whoever's in here can just go up and wipe you out. It's pretty simple. It's the ultimate PvP defense station anywhere at this point. And what you just do is you just go over and you flip this lever and the lava will slowly start dropping and everything will be hunky-dory. So everything here that I show you isn't a one-time use. See, as you can see, the lava is slowly dropping down. Over and over and over and over and over again. Cobblestone generator will constantly be working. It'll never run out of power. Lava will still drop down to reset itself. And actually, to the fact that this is like take 5 of this video. And I've had to have this lava drop. That's why all the pumpkins are there, is because I got bored while I was waiting for it to drop. So this is a really cool design just because of the fact that none of these things have the possibility for you to lose in combat. Because I know there's going to be some things where it's like, oh, well, I'm on a tower that's this big and it'll allow me to get a good vantage point. But if someone was really wanting to take you out, they still can. Or people like, oh, I have a hole in the ground, I'll shoot from the hole in the ground. Or, oh, this will pop up and shoot arrows. This just stays there and is awesome. So that's my argument for the fact. This is for my submission into the contest for the Ultimate PvP Defense Station. And in the description, there should be a map download in the description. And so we have the 4 devices. We have the insanely awesome hidden base entrance. Then we have the insanely small reprogrammable lock. Then the completely awesome unhackable door, which just wipes people out. And then you have Excalibur. So everyone, please like, subscribe, comment, and if you have any questions, please comment with any questions on how to build some of the things. I do have a bunch of videos with UFO Excalibur, and Reprogrammable Lock has a bunch of videos along with the unhackable door. The hidden base entrance actually hasn't been videoed before, so it's kind of a new greenhorn kind of guy. So remember, as always, arrivederci, sayonara, and have a nice day. Woohoo! UFO Excalibur took its victim! Yeah, just go. Burn. Yeah, burn. Okay, bye everyone.